So I promised that I would make another video, and for a detailed version, actually like kind of like the second part of the Hideous Society part. Hideous Society video. And you know, as I was saying, a lot of you know, who come then and battle with me in the comment section, all the stuff, you're just wasting your precious time, you know. Just, I wanted to let you know, I do have time because I'm doing this, but you know, not everyone has the same amount of time for, you know, exactly the same type of stuff. Okay, so you know, just work on it, you know what I mean? Just put it to work if you want to. Take it as a gift, you know, as I said many times. So, you know, it's not personal. It's not about me. I'm not worried what other people are doing. You know, I don't have to worry about that. So, my task is to pinpoint a few things that, through my observations and some other things and revelations and stuff, it came very obvious, very clear. And you know, if I make it a little bit more entertaining, so that you get some more juicy stuff out of it, it's even better, right? You know, but it's not to solely rely on it, you know, but it's to put it to work and see what happens and how much it really stands for itself. So now, to skip this now again, let's go back to internet. Okay, now imagine this. On internet, anyone can type your name. Forget about Facebook, YouTube, MySpace, you know. Let's say just internet in general. Someone can get on internet and type your name, you know, your real name, and get all sorts of information, you know, of you. Now, there are people with more access, people with less access, you know. Nowadays you can pay, if you know, you can pay for someone's information, you know. So you pay some small amount of money and you can get to someone's more personal information, you see. So you have all sorts of databases, you know, all sorts of people, right? Which at the end I would say all people, you know, in this society. Now, anytime you go and do that, there is no equality in sharing this information, you see, and this data, because the equal way, the proper, the fair way of this would be that every time, let's say already when you go buy a computer, register internet, doing anything with computers, there should be some kind of control that you always have to present your documents, that you always have to have the full name, the social security, a tax number, whatever you have, to be there. And then every time you look for something, or actually for somebody's information, that somebody should be informed this and this one was looking for your information. That will be the fair, you know, the fair way. This is what I'm talking about. It's no equality, you know, because we talk a lot about this equality and money system and this and that, but no, let's talk about the equality of information. Why we talk about other things that are not even important? This is the root of the problem when it comes to equality. Information. You know, why can information be shared unequally? Why? Because that brings problems, you see. If I can be interested in you, and you don't know I'm interested in you, and you don't get informed that I'm interested in you, it means I have advantage over you. But as soon as you know that I am being interested in you, that I am browsing through your records, you can go browse through my records, which means we become equal, because you know about me as much as I know about you. So that comes to, you see, to the real equality, not about money. Money will never bring equality. Never. Money, all sorts of material stuff, will always bring only destruction, will always only bring fear, paranoia, and the wish to control that. And when you want to control fear and paranoia, what do you have to do? Well, you have to control the subject of your fear and your paranoia. Now, fear is natural, you know. Fear is very healthy mechanism, I would say, or I would say a tool that provides your mechanism, your biological and other mechanisms within you to function at a very heightened sense of awareness of itself. So, yeah, I mean, this internet, you see, it's the same way, let's say, you can go on internet, like I said before, you don't have to register at any special place. I can go right now to Google, type your real name, whoever you are, you know, any one of you, type that name, I'll get something out of it, okay? Now, and I don't have to do anything for that. I don't have to share my personal information with anyone for doing that, you see? I don't have to register anywhere. I can go to a cyber cafe and I do it, and I don't actually even exist, and I'm doing it, and I'm browsing through your records, you know what I mean? So now, the thing is, you see, just a second, I kind of lost this thought. This one skipped for a long time. It skipped and it slipped. Okay, you know, when you go vote, the same way as a lot of you have no photo of yourself, no real ID in your profile, yet you come to channel like mine, where it's very obvious, this is me, you know, I'm talking, I have my real name on my portfolio somewhere, I mean on my channel, you know, in the videos and stuff, you know, and you can see me. I tell you certain things about myself, but you, a lot of you don't have photos, don't have no information of yourself, yet you come and you can comment on the videos that I provide. Don't you think that's not actually fair, you know, on your side? Because we cannot go vote without presenting our ID and presenting ourselves at that certain specific place, right? When you go to that place, when you place your vote, you have to provide all the documentation that proves your identity. Your social security number, your full name, and that goes back to some other database that says much more about yourself. You cannot go around the world, you see, around about your business with a mask on your face that completely shields your identity, and you talk to people and you say, I'm this and this and this and that, but how, okay, let me see your face. No, you don't need to see my face. Okay, what's your name? Well, just put Tony. Tony what? Just Tony. What's your social security number? Just leave it blank, okay? No, I can't. Why you can't? Well, because it doesn't function that way. You see, you cannot go vote without presenting yourself and your full, you know, ID information, you see? So, this is where equality starts. Not in your pocket and in your wallet. So this is something we need. You see, ever since you became unhappy with your existence, with your way of living, you started seeking for the change, you know, and this change brought you to all these problems. So now you seeking for more change will bring you to more and more problems, you know. So that's what it brings, this change, you know. Let's change, you know. Everyone wants to change something. But this change brought us right here, right now. So more change, more problems. That's how it goes. So when you finally accept that there is nothing to change, and you will simultaneously, automatically be reversed to what you are. When you stop going and chasing and pursuing this change, then only all these things, even what I'm talking about, will not matter anymore, because you won't need them.